I studied medicine in Russia. Most people said I would fail. Today, I work as a doctor in the UK. Some people say this is success. I earn good money. I've traveled the world in the past few years and I've seen many countries. But it was not always like this. You see, I come from a humble background. In 2011, I went to medical school in Russia. It was exciting, but also very scary. I actually didn't know anybody who studied in Russia and became a doctor in the UK. No one talked about their journey. No one talked about their hardships. In fact, I heard stories of doctors who had completed their studies in Russia and were struggling to pass the licensing exams. So actually, I went through medical school with a lot of fear and self-doubt. But at the same time, I believed in myself. And to help others, I started a YouTube channel to actually document my journey and path to becoming a doctor in the UK. The day that I graduated, I did not celebrate. In fact, I was a 27-year-old grown man. I had to move back to live with my parents. I had no job, no income. I was just waiting till everything falls in place until I finish my licensing exams so that I can start working as a doctor. I had to pass 2 licensing exams. The time was running out and the stakes were very high. It was hard, but I didn't quit. I hid the books and I studied day and night. The day finally came and I sat the exams. And all thanks to God, I passed both the exams in the first attempt. And then I became a registered doctor in Sri Lanka and the UK. Following that, I served in my country for 1 year and then moved to the UK. And as you can see, the rest is history. So success doesn't happen overnight. What you see today came from a lot of doubt, long nights, failures, and tears. So if you're an IMG doctor, I understand. The path is hard, but be strong. If I did it, you can do it too. I now share my life and lessons as a doctor in the UK. Follow along on my socials for tips and real advice.